Okay. There we go. Okay, everybody. Hello. You may recognize me from my previous videos that I've posted on my channel if you've watched them. My name is Asher. It's been about 2 years since I posted the last video on my account. I believe it's titled Diary Entry 1. I was gonna delete it, but I realized that I really like looking back on just me, I guess, how far I've come. I honestly haven't watched that video yet. I was going to watch it before I recorded this, but I decided it'd be more fun to not. Also, I'm sorry if I keep looking off. I get very distracted very easily, and there's a whole bunch of windows around me. So, since the last video, I got engaged, and then we broke up. So I am single right now. And I moved, a very big move, moved 2 hours. I don't remember if I had my dog yet in that video or not. If I did, she was a very small baby, but she is not small anymore. She is probably about this tall. She's a big girl. Her name's Bailey. Love her so much. I'm currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in ABA psychology, and I work full-time as an RBC, so I work with little kids that have autism. And I absolutely love my job because I get to make a difference in kids' lives as well as their families. And this is not a documentary by any means. This video is more just for me. I do want to start making more YouTube videos. Also, if the camera is shaking, that is because my cat Pickle is stepping on my tripod. This is Pickle. I got her because my grandpa passed away this past Christmas, and he was her cat. She was his cat. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm not really much of a cat person, but I love her. She's really the last thing that I have of him, so she's very dear to my heart. Let's see. My little sister is turning 14 this year. No, 15. Oh my god. Dude, she's so big. I got my eyebrow pierced in August of last year, and then I had to take it out today because it's rejecting. That was like the saddest thing ever, honestly. See. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I should say. Let's see. Oh, I have my own apartment. It's a nice apartment. It's 1 bedroom. It has a washer and dryer in unit, which is crazy, by the way. I have my own car, which, ironically enough, today did start overheating, so I probably have to fix the coolant on it. I'm 21 years old, and I'm honestly very proud of how far I've come. Since my very first video, if you go watch them, I was in high school. It was my senior year of high school, my first videos. The whole reason that I called my account Asher Sunglasses is because my first 5 videos, I only wore sunglasses. Let's see. I really like to paint. I'm getting really, really heavily into art. I'm getting a lot better. I was super into art when I first started posting on this account, but, you know, it does take improvement and practice, and I've gotten a lot better at it. I actually can insert a photo of a painting that I've done recently. It is actually hanging above my couch right there, but I'm not moving the camera for all that. Let's see. It took me a while to get over my ex, I'm not gonna lie. I want to say shortly after the last video that I posted, we did break up, and then we got back together, and we got engaged, and then we broke up again. Now, it's been about 3 months since we broke up. It doesn't really hurt me anymore to think about. It used to a lot, but I've met a bunch of new people, friends and other, and I'm really happy where I'm at right now. I did meet a guy a few days ago, actually, and I could see it going somewhere, but I'm not gonna go too much into it unless it actually does go somewhere, because I'm not trying to jinx anything. Let's see. I've gotten a lot more confident in myself. I'm a lot more able to speak up for myself. I really couldn't do that before. And I don't know, I'm more self-aware. I've gone through a lot of therapy for a lot of issues I was having. I wasn't very transparent about it, which, to be fair, there was no expectation for me to be transparent about it. It's not like I have 100,000,000 followers. But I do struggle very heavily with BPD and bipolar. BPD stands for borderline personality disorder, for those of you that don't know. If you want a more in-depth video on that, I can do that. I also have autism. I'm autistic. I've gone through a lot of therapy and just a lot of self-help to try to manage. Which I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's gonna sound stupid, but I'm proud to be autistic. Like, I'm proud that I am who I am. I'm proud of who I am. But I've definitely gotten a lot better at managing my anger and my depression, things like that. Life, honestly, is kind of looking up for me. Now, I graduate college in... I think I graduate college in about a year and a half, which sounds insane because I feel like I just started. And I graduate, I'm going to get my master's. My God, I can't look at the camera for more than 5 seconds. I'm trying so hard, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Even if I can't post consistently, I do want to make more videos like this one. You know, just kind of a check-in every now and then. Mainly for myself, like I said before. But also, I've had 1 or 2 people tell me to keep making videos, so I'm like 2 years too late, but here I am. Yeah, so if y'all have any interest in, I guess, keeping up with me, I don't know why you would. No obligation, okay? But if you have interest or questions about anything, just a comment, let me know. I really love editing videos and making videos. I just never know what to make videos about, so it kind of hits me at a dead end there. But yeah. That's me.